going on? Double D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Guys, let us help you beat those odds. If you're new to the page, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Subscribe, click the bell so you're notified every single time I drop anything on this page, give any updates on this channel, go live, or anything like that. We sometimes drop future bets as well. But yeah, win, lose, or draw, you're going to get it all. Go to defeatthebook.com. You scroll down the home page and you'll be able to see complete pick history, everything we've done for the last week with units attached. If you're not following Bryce, make sure you do so. TikTok and Twitter is mainly where he operates. Those links are down below as well. So yesterday we were able to get you guys a nice win yesterday in college basketball. So we're going to be back at it again here today. We had Kent State plus the 15.5. That team is underrated. The team that, if you're interested in March Madness, that you should pay attention to. A mid-major in the MAC who has a lot of veteran players, a lot of guys, and they are hard-nosed and they are tough. The concern for them is going to be the fouling. They tend to foul a lot and give teams easy points, and Gonzaga just is not a good free throw shooting team this season. But they're a team that you should watch moving forward. If you are into college basketball, if you are into March Madness, pay attention to Kent State moving forward. That's a team coming off 23 wins last year. Very dangerous moving forward the rest of the season. But we were able to have a split day yesterday, 2-2. Looking to have a great day here today. Obviously with some college basketball, it is $10 Tuesday, $10 off every Tuesday here at Defeat the Book. It's automatic, so you put in your cart, and then when you're going to check out, it'll come off automatically. So with our day passes being $19.99, you'll be able to get a day pass for less than $10, which is hard to come by these days. You know, everything is inflated. I couldn't believe how much freaking cheese cost at the deli yesterday, but moving forward, right? So let's get you guys another free pick win. Let's try to build some momentum, string together a few in a row here. I do have an earlier pick. My best bet will be earlier in the day. So make sure you're paying attention. If you're hopping on the card, hop on, pay attention, log in. I'm going to load my plays up here very shortly. So let's get into it. We're going to take a look at the big marquee game on the card here today. It's a small play for me, 1 unit bet. We're going to take a look at Texas and Illinois, neutral site. They're over there in Madison Square Garden, and this game will be awesome. I've seen the line move from last night to tonight. A lot of movement. I still suspect that there's going to be some movement. It's down to 2.5 now, so some money coming in on Illinois. Favoring Texas, obviously, number 2 team in the country. Illinois coming off a tough loss. I think they're being undervalued here, honestly, in this spot. Coming off a tough loss against the Maryland Terrapins. I'm a big Terps fan. Dad lives down in Maryland. Just a little FYI. But yeah, they're coming off a tough loss in Big Ten play. First game in the Big Ten. Tough matchup against a Maryland team who they actually played. They played very well. Shot almost 55% from 2, I believe it is. 53, 54% from 2. Didn't shoot it very well from 3. Didn't get to the free throw line a whole bunch. Out-rebounded them. Didn't have a ton of turnovers. They played a really good game. Just weren't able to get the job done. But if you take a little look at the teams that Illinois has played this year. Now, this is a team that wants to play with pace. They've done a great job defending. They have a lot of young guards. And they really rely on Hawkins as well, who I really like, but he's a little wild with the ball, turnover prone. But he's really rangy. You know, when you have a 6'10" guy who can dribble it, pass, and shoot it like he can, he's going to have some turnovers. And you have young guards like they have, you're going to have some turnovers. So they have some issues with turnovers, which is not good against the Texas team. They do turn you over. I think they're +3 in the turnover margin, I believe it is. So very good defensive team, want to play with pace, don't shoot free throws very, very well. I think they're being undervalued in this spot. Total set at 140.5, right? But if you take some of these big marquee matchups, they played the UCLA game where they stormed back second half and won that game 79-70. They played Virginia, a tough game there. They only scored 61 points. They played Maryland, another tough game. They only scored 66 points in that game. So 61, 66, 79 in the game where UCLA basically imploded the second half with any pressure. I'm just not sure there's going to be a ton of points in this game. Now, we know the Texas Longhorns in this game are very dominant with their guards. You're going to get to see Marcus Carr. You're going to get to see Tyrese Hunter, their best scorers, their best shooters on the team, right? Most of this team came back, and we're in year 2 now of a Chris Beard team. Have they proved a lot in my opinion? No, they have not. They played every game at home or semi-home. This is going to be their first road game, their first neutral site game. And there's going to be a lot of things that we're going to have to figure out here about this Texas Longhorn team. Now, they beat a very good Creighton team, not very deep Creighton team. They start 5 guys. They've already had multiple games where they haven't had the bench players score at all. So a tough 5, big team, rangy team. They play it close, 72-67 in that game, right? They play Gonzaga, who we know has issues defensively. They put 93 on their head. I'm not sure they're going to be able to shoot the lights out of it. They're not a great three-point shooting team, under 30%. If it's not Hunter or if it's not Carr, really they're struggling to get any type of three-point production with any type of consistency. They like to get to the rim. They want to get inside the paint. And they defend the paint at a very high rate. They defend the three at a very high rate. So it's going to be a little bit of contrast in styles here. Who can defend the perimeter? I think Texas does it better, but I'm more interested in the total in this one. I like it to go under the total. Texas Longhorns Fighting Illini under 140.5 is my official free pick of the day, guys. I think we're in for a nice defensive battle, and I'm excited to watch it. I don't see Texas typically doesn't even get to the foul line that many times, but we'll see how this one unfolds. I like the Longhorns. Illini under 140.5 is my official free pick of the day, guys. Let me know if you agree, you disagree, whatever the case may be. $10 Tuesday. Hop on board, guys. We're going to have ourselves a great day. It's Derek. Dimes, guys. Defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat those odds. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Best of luck, whether you decide to tail or fade, but either way, have a great day.